Richard Essex has been keeping an eye on conditions in Wake County. We know the last time we talked to him, he was at Crabtree Creek. Richard, has that water started to rise?
Well, here's how this has been going. This is how a lot of these storms are. We've been kind of lucky, as you know, here in Wake County, but when we were here last time, you could not see the top of that drain tile, and now you can, which shows you how quickly the water can come up and down. And just yesterday, you could see almost everything in this creek, and now you can, even though it's gone down a little bit, it's still very swift, and it's starting to rain again, which means this is going to come up just like that. Now, one of the reasons that we keep such a very close eye on this creek is because during Hurricane Matthew 2 years ago, not only did it come up on the Greenway, it came up, it was taller than that young man, as high as his hand, went not only into the parking lot, but into the McDonald's. And his father, Clay Downing, Clay, you've been keeping an eye on this.
Absolutely.
What was it like, just a couple of days ago?
Well, my son and I came out here and looked, and it was, there's borderline nervous, a little bit of excitement. Everybody kind of, we don't want the mall or anything like that to flood, but we came out here last night, and it really wasn't anything significant. But after the rain last night, there's a pretty dramatic change.
And when you go by the mall, and if you're new to the area, there's a lot of people that are new to the area. When you come by there and you see those steel doors, yep, it's like, oh, yeah.
It looks like Fort Knox over there. But for those of us who have been around and seen Matthew, and I think there was one hurricane the big one that came up in 1999, I believe. I missed that one, but it was Matthew was pretty significant. But I know there's a lot of prayers that need to be said for people right now, because it's south of us is pretty bad.
Yeah, we ran into a guy here a little while ago that was from Wilmington. He just had that look of he was just absolutely crushed. And,
yeah, absolutely.
But you guys came down here. It's kind of the anticipation. I mean, we've seen what's going on down south. We've been pretty lucky up here so far.
We have. It's just that stuff happening down in Fayetteville now and Conway, South Carolina. Just things that are going on, but poor Wilmington and the Outer Banks. Like I said, a lot of prayers need to be said right now.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, that's one of the reasons that we keep a very close eye on this creek, is this is one of the harbingers. When this starts to come up, when this starts to go out of its banks, we know that there will be others following. In Raleigh, Richard Essex, CBS 17 News.